Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back again. If you're new, comment, like, subscribe to my channel for me, please, okay? I appreciate all the love. I do all this for y'all, man. So what we got going on today, baby, is a little Jay-Z. Everybody want to talk about how Jay-Z trying to invest into an NFL franchise, right? So we gonna tune into my favorite show, and we gonna talk about what I feel is like what's going on. Okay? Because everybody got their own opinion about it, really. But I'm going to tell you what I feel, okay? But let's watch a little bit of footage and see what Stephen A. got to say one time, though, okay? You're chilling with that man today, baby. Comment, like, subscribe. You know what it is, baby. That man! Okay, hold on. Look at it. Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Technical difficulties. Here we go.
What you're missing is that the reason why somebody like me believes Jay-Z deserves the benefit of the doubt is not piggybacking off of what Dominique Foxworth just said, because I agree with that. It's piggybacking off of what Kenny Stills said and Eric Reed said. That's the problem. That's where we get into the benefit of the doubt with Jay-Z. If you watch that press conference, as somebody that's known Jay-Z for years and has talked to him on several occasions, Jay-Z, it was not a good look optics-wise for him to be sitting next to the commissioner laughing and yucking it up without enunciating and illuminating the plan that you have in place that you plan on executing. That's basically what you're saying. Right. What are you going to do? What exactly is it that you're going to do?
He doesn't have to tell you the plan. Okay? The fact of the matter is, we barely have we don't have any black owners in the NFL. So, when an African-American man wants to be part of the NFL, you never know what future that has to offer for folks of color. Okay? Let me continue.
It's not enough for us to look at you being Jay-Z and just take your word for it without knowing details. You want to know. I think that's incredibly reasonable. I got no issue with that. But don't tell me that Jay-Z does not deserve the benefit of the doubt when we got guys like Eric Reed alluding to him being a sellout, or Kenny Stills literally with a straight face saying, I wonder how many common or regular people he speak to. You got to be kidding me. Yeah. Excuse me, why don't you come to New York? Why don't you, a lot of people hang out at 4040. I have been one that was there religiously on many occasions for years ago, of course. Jay-Z always raps to a whole bunch of people. A lot of people from his crew are ordinary, quote, common people. What the hell does that mean? And see, this is the problem that we have in this community, and I know you can speak to this, Dominique. People from the black community who are successful in many cases are assumed, it's presumed by other black people. You must have sold out to get ahead because most black people ain't ahead. So since you ahead, you must have sold your soul to do it. That's where a lot of these cats are coming from. I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm not saying you're doing that or anything. I'm saying that's what they're doing.
Jay-Z is one of the few people who does not have that label, who we've all thought into this time. That's right. No matter what's happened, we thought of Jay-Z as someone who has not sold out, which is what makes this partnership even more questionable because all we know about this partnership.
I need to correct you on one thing, because you said that all we know is that the halftime show is going to be a little better. And I have the actual long-term commitment here. It's that from both parties to amplify the league's Inspire Change initiative. And we just saw a snippet of what Jay-Z was talking about.
Still kind of vague, but I get your point.
But he kept mentioning action, action, action. My point is, this is the guy that created the blueprint.
Let me come to you, Dominique.
He's going to have a plan. He's going to come up with a master plan. Was that the moment he has to lay it all out?
Yes.
Step by step?
Yes. Or at least put forth some initiatives. Like Black Lives Matter have 10 policy initiatives that they want to advance. Grab one of those and tell us in 5 years or in 10 years we're going to accomplish that.
I'm sure he's going to do that.
Hold on.
I don't think that he deserves that benefit of the doubt. You can go.
Hold on. Dominique, listen, let me chime in here. I'm going to tell you why I disagree with you. Because, again, it's piggybacking off the things that have been said about him. You yourself just sat up there and said, up until this point, the record has been pretty good. You literally saying, excuse me, I need more than you gave us at the press conference with Roger Goodell. There's nothing unreasonable about that, nothing. But the problem is you had cats literally transitioning from saying, Jay-Z, that's the man, to Jay-Z's a sellout in a wink of an eye.
Stephen A's right. Give it some time before you call the man a sellout. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Give it a few moments, a few months, a few years to see what the real initiative here is, okay? Because you never know what's gonna happen. That's just my opinion, though. But let's continue to a little bit more of this footage, though, for you, my fans, okay?
Because of the press conference. And I'm saying that this man deserves better than that. Right. He doesn't deserve to be excoriated. He doesn't deserve to be a character assassinated.
We deserve
like
better than what he's given us.
Hold on, wait.
We deserve, you don't get to come in and take over this movement.
Wait.
And
no, he's not taking over anything. Listen what I'm saying.
He essentially did. We said we're past kneeling.
No.
We're not past kneeling.
Hold on. That's one soundbite. What about the other soundbite when he said, I'm not against protesting. I'm a supporter of any kind of protest. Do whatever you feel. But we don't need to limit it there. There's nothing wrong with that statement.
I would be fine with that.
There's nothing wrong.
I would be fine with that if this partnership does not make it more difficult, guys, going forward. Because now the NFL has what they want. They have someone to point to or something to point to and say, see, this is what we're doing. And that puts anyone else who continues to protest in a bad light. Let me give you one more thing.
Wait. Because that's a misnomer right there. If Dominique Foxworth had a press conference, knowing you the way that I do,
all right.
If Dominique Foxworth had a press conference with Roger Goodell, and Roger Goodell and Dominique were sitting there laughing it up, would I like that look? No. But I know one thing I would do. Man, I want to see this brother in that back room with those owners. Because Dominique is not going to sit up there amongst those owners and just sit silently while the things that have been happening in the past continue to happen. Oh, he's going to say something. Jay-Z doesn't.
I agree with Stephen A. Smith, okay? For the simple fact, he's a man of color. Who knows what Jay-Z is really up to behind the scenes? He doesn't have to tell everybody his mission. He doesn't have to tell us his plans. Instead, he has to show us. After he shows us, then we'll know what's up. But anyways, this that man Dooley. Once again, appreciate you for being here, man. Once again, subscribe. Once again, like. Once again, comment. Once again. And I'll see y'all later. Once again, that man.